Hi guys, it's Bianca here. Today I want to review for you a super cool book called The Detective's Guide to Ocean Travel, written by the award-winning author Nicki Greenberg and published by Firm Press. This book introduces young readers to a really cool genre, mystery and crime, in a way that kids will really enjoy, and in my opinion, adults too, because my mum really liked this book. Our main character is Pepper Stark. She is a 13-year-old girl, and unfortunately her mum passed away, so Pepper spends most of her time at home with the company of her governess, Mrs. Quacken. Pepper's dad is Captain Stark, and he's the captain of a really glamorous ship called the RMS Aquitania, and what a ship it is. It's full of fancy hallways and sophisticated restaurants with the greatest food, amazing balconies with the best views of the ocean. But guess what? Captain Stark does not let Pepper come aboard this amazing ship, and Pepper's really disappointed because she's 13 years old and she's still asking her dad to let him take her on the Aquitania, and Captain Stark is still saying no. So Pepper's had enough. With a little cheeky behaviour, a lot of begging and asking, and a lot of help from Lions, the captain's steward, Pepper is allowed to go on the Aquitania. She's over the moon with excitement. After several months of waiting, Pepper finally steps foot on the ship. On the ship, she will meet her companions, Nora and Sol. Sol wants to be a pastry chef, and Nora wants to be famous in Broadway. Pepper is enjoying her holidays, but then she realizes that this is not the fun vacation she hoped for, because a precious jewel called the saffron diamond has been stolen, and it's up to Pepper and her friends to find out who stole it and why, because if they don't, the captain's reputation will be ruined. I love this book, and I have a lot I want to say about it, so it's time for my top 5 faves most loved about the Detective's Guide to Ocean Travel. Number 1, the Aquitania. I love this ship. It's huge, it's fancy, it's amazing, and the best part is, it was real. Did you know that the RMS Aquitania was a real ship used to transport people from England to New York and back, and it was the most glamorous way to do it? Here's a photo of here's an illustration of the Aquitania. Look at how huge it was. It was known to be the ship beautiful. I wish I could board this ship because it looks amazing. My top 2 is the Aquitania meals. Okay guys, I just had to include this in my top 5 because the way the meals on the Aquitania were described sounded delicious. Let me read you what Pepper Stark had for breakfast. Her breakfast: French omelette, bacon, buttered toast, crepes with raspberries and cream, several miniature chocolate croissants, orange juice and tea. Wow, this sounds delicious. I don't know how I would eat it all, but I want this for my breakfast every single day. My top 3 is the mystery. I love the mystery in this book. So the story is a really famous singer in the 1920s called Perdita West was on board the Aquitania, and with her she brought a really cool necklace called the saffron diamond. This necklace was so special, in my opinion it should belong in a museum. And unfortunately, the amazing owner, Perdita, did not want to put her necklace in a safe because she had a pet leopard called Muffy who was supposed to take care of the saffron diamond. But the saffron diamond gets stolen, so I don't think Muffy did a good job. It's up to Pepper and her companions to find out who stole it. I love this mystery. My top 4 is Pepper Stark. Pepper Stark is the main character, and she is my favorite character as well. I love how she's curious and smart, and she's not giving up on who stole the saffron diamond, and this investigation is really cool. Pepper's relationship with her dad is a bit of a challenge. Ever since his wife passed away, he's sort of closed up, so this father-daughter relationship is a work in progress. Lastly, my top 5 is back to the 1920s. So reading this book, it really made me feel like I was time traveling back to 1929 and experiencing the Aquitania for myself. And this ship is amazing. After reading this book, I found myself Googling everything about 1929, from cars to currency, even toys and ships. So this book is really cool. I really hope you guys enjoyed this book review. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in my next post. Bye!